So this is really happening. President Donald Trump is officially impeached. The House on Wednesday night voted to impeach President Trump for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress related to his dealings with Ukraine, making Trump the third American president ever to be impeached.
The yeas are 230, the nays are 197, present is 1. Article 1 is adopted.
In the post-impeachment vote news conference, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi would not commit on Wednesday to sending the articles of impeachment to the Senate, saying that would have been our intention, but we'll see what happens over there.
Describe what the process would be. So far we haven't seen anything that looks fair to us, so hopefully it will be fair, and when we see what that is, we'll send out that message.
Some progressives have urged Democratic leaders to withhold the articles until Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, a Kentucky Republican, agrees to procedures for the Senate trial that Democrats desired, as well as agreeing to bring in first-hand witnesses like acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney. Pelosi said Democrats could make the decision as a group on when to send the articles to the Senate. There are some procedural concerns behind not sending the articles to the Senate right away on Wednesday night after the votes. Democrats cannot send the articles at this time because the Senate would have to take them up Thursday, blocking votes on other measures, including a spending package that must pass before week's end to avoid a government shutdown. Concerning on how and why Pelosi would not send the impeachment to the Senate just yet, Barbara McQuaid, who is the former United States Attorney in Michigan, has some thoughts. She explained that Pelosi is actually having some leverage from the delay, as she might perhaps force some witnesses to come to testify. After overseeing the vote to impeach President Trump Wednesday night, Speaker Nancy Pelosi has a few next steps to take, naming impeachment managers to make her case in the Senate and transmitting the approved articles of impeachment to the upper chamber. Voicing concern about Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's willingness to hold a fair trial, Pelosi announced for the first time that she might not in fact be in a rush to send the articles of impeachment over to the Senate. She said instead she wanted to hear more about how the Senate planned to conduct the trial first.
We have legislation approved by the Rules Committee that will enable us to decide how we will send over the articles of impeachment. We cannot name managers until we see what the process is on the Senate side.
This move is an apparent adoption of an unusual strategy backed by Harvard law professor Lawrence Trump that Democrats should impeach Trump but hold back on sending the articles to the Senate to avoid a hasty acquittal or dismissal of the charges engineered by McConnell. When asked if she could guarantee that she send over the impeachment articles to the Senate, Pelosi said that would have been her intention and she hopes she'd get more information from the Senate soon. It is an intriguing move, but what exactly it will mean in practice is very far from clear. Practically, other legal experts are not sure Pelosi can really put off a trial in the Senate now that the House has voted to impeach Trump. The Senate could arguably just choose to begin it without her say so. This is apparently just an attempt to play hardball with McConnell just to get him to agree to a fairer process. But it is unclear whether Pelosi truly does have any leverage over McConnell and Senate Republicans, the key decision makers here. They are not necessarily eager to hold this trial, and while President Trump surely wants to be officially acquitted, he likely wouldn't want to make any concessions to Democrats to get there. Also at the Michigan rally, President Trump blasted his former U.S. Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney, saying that he was stunned to see her speak out and vote in support of his impeachment. Trump called Maloney's remarks disappointing and claimed that he had in the past helped her in her re-election bids.
But it's so disappointing. I see a woman, Carolyn Maloney. I was with her first race I helped me. She was always so nice. Carolyn Maloney, I raised my hand to impeach. Well, give me back the damn money that I've been paying her for so many years.
Last week, in an interview with Fox News, Mitch McConnell said that he wouldn't coordinate the defense of President Trump in any impeachment trial with White House lawyers and proclaimed that there was zero chance the president would be removed from office because he thinks the case is so weak coming over from the House.
They want to have witnesses. The case is so darn weak coming over from the House, there's no chance the president's going to be removed from office. My hope